proper Barclays, Newcastle, Liverpool at St James's Park.
Liverpool had to go with two up top with Isak and Ekitike.
Arsenal don't score a ton of goals. They do rely on their defensive stability to get them through games a lot.
And then game week 1, just out of nowhere, Chelsea were just rigid, stale, and just...
Concert to Matty Cash.
Florian Wirtz could be that heavy hitter.
Big L.
It is Man City versus Tottenham at 12:30, and guess what? We've only got a bloody watch along for it, don't we? Right, really starting at 12 with some great people on there, including Abby. We've got Dean, got Brad's, the City fan, and myself. I'm hosting that one. It should be fun. Should be quite entertaining. But as we know, Tottenham do have a decent, actually a very good record at Man City. Record. Thomas Frank's first big game as Tottenham manager. City have won just 4 out of 12 fixtures against Tottenham, and out of those 12, they've lost 6 of them. Spurs have won 2 of their last 4 games at the Etihad. Talk to me about this game, because is it going to come a little bit too early for Frank to actually exert and show his kind of new tactics, his style of play?
Well, whenever we play City, it's always kind of weird. It's just weird, isn't it? Like, I've seen us beat them with Royale and Davis at centre-back and just doing an absolute madness. So it's always a really weird one to call, because on paper you would think, yeah, obviously City are going to win that. Easy. I think on the Thomas Frank side, it's really refreshing to have a manager that will just adapt week by week and have someone that is figuring out kind of his best team tactics. Obviously, we have still got injuries with missing Maddison, missing Kulusevski, etc. Didn't get Eze, as we've touched on. So I don't know what it kind of looks like. Obviously, last weekend, coming off the back of the Super Cup loss as well, players were a little bit tired, emotions, whatever. So there was a little bit of rotation there. But it was a good performance against Burnley. Obviously, that's not the same going into City. City look like they're probably going to be cooking this season. They look like they are probably more along the lines of City of old. They're obviously first home game as well. Look, it's hard because I don't want to not back Tottenham at the minute, because I haven't really got much to go off of.
All out attack.
Well, no, because it's not handball. We've got to forget. We've got to forget about that.
PSG.
Yeah, kind of be a bit more.
Can't rule it out.
But I don't think that's a bad. I don't think that's a bad thing.
Flex,
Be a bit more
remember what she told me
pragmatic.
last week.
What did I tell you last
She
week?
said, look,
What did I tell you?
She doesn't like. Surely she doesn't want to. Remember, she was criticising Arsenal. It went away to Man United. It was like Stoke. So I don't want to see you lot go out there, right? Based off of what you said, and with 9 defenders like what you did against PSG. I want to see you attack, right? Because you was having a go at us about it, saying that we were so defensive and stuff like that. So
I mean, they did beat them 4-0 last year, Robbie.
Yeah, but that was by
I'm on about
that was by attacking.
Yeah. We're on about what we're just saying. The reason why I'm saying
Do
this,
that again.
because she's saying they've got the new manager and all that, and the tactics. I'm just saying, based off of what she said
I think
to me,
I think there can be a happy medium.
I think the most sensible thing to do would be
I
to
think
go
there
out
can
there
be a
and be
happy
more
medium.
defensive.
Yeah, but I don't want to go
I'm
there.
just saying,
I
but
don't want
based
to
off
go
of
there
what
and
she
do.
said to me, and the criticisms that
Takes
she
it so personally.
So personally.
I remember when you said
I
that.
remember. I was there. I was playing.
Attack.
There needs to be a balance. There needs to be a balance, and this is something I like about Thomas Frank. Exactly.
Weird.
Look at the years under Conte and every year before that. There is an element of sitting back, defending when you need to, and breaking, and that might be the way that Spurs set up this weekend. And that's fine with me.
That's what you should do. You should go there with the same tactics that you deployed against PSG.
Yeah.
Right? I think a similar sort of thing. I think you.
But also,
I actually think if they do
You're going to
that,
give them a game.
Yeah, but on the PSG game, you're comparing it to yourselves last week. I think that's different. I don't think Spurs sat in and took all the pressure and didn't break. We had loads of chances in that PSG game. We should have been clear. We were by far the better team.
That is true.
We could have been. We could and should.
You did it without being a better team, but you nicked the win.
We should have been clear. We should have been 3 or 4-0 up. We should have killed that game off early second half. So I don't think we can sit there and say that.
Have to be the same though.
Yeah, but that's fine. I don't think that's a negative tactic. I think that's a good tactic. You're putting a balance in the team. All I've seen for the last 2 seasons is just all out kamikaze football, and this isn't that. So I have no issue with that. You'll probably have the fullbacks bombing forward as well. Sitting, I really like Palhinha as well. I think Sar's had a really good start to the season too. Also, Richarlison, I don't think he's really done anything wrong to drop him.
Can't drop him.
Don't think you should be dropping him. So I'm kind of similar vibe. Be pragmatic, break when you can, and let's just have a crack.
I don't know if Richarlison's head's still going to be in it after being offered 200
get flogged.
I don't want.
flick him to
I
Crystal
just have
Palace.
this weird thing for him. I don't want to. I don't want to let him
Yeah,
go.
you're off to Palace.
Yeah, no, he's actually playing some.
I don't want
football
to
in
let.
a minute.
It's a World Cup.
He's
yeah.
working in the system.
I don't want to let him go.
So could he build then on his great start? Because you've obviously got a 60 million pound striker there sitting on the bench in Dom Solanke. Competition, depth. I mean, you're trying to get rid of your competition now.
Well, yeah, because I think they're trying to bring in Wissa, aren't they?
Okay.
Wissa. Imagine if Arsenal
Wissa?
went for
Wait,
Wissa.
you?
That's what I read last night.
And Newcastle.
They're interested.
What's going on here?
Arsenal little cheeky Wissa bid.
Yeah. Where's Matty Renton?
I tell you what,
Mind
yeah,
you,
that
right.
will.
If Wissa doesn't
They're
go
looking
to
at
You
Strand
need a striker, don't you?
Matty Renton.
Havertz
See,
is
he
out.
laughed at it.
Havertz
Matty
is
Renton
out.
was saying, why does Sesko want to go Man United? Someone tell him it ain't 2008 where Tevez and
Rooney
thing.
and
Yeah,
that,
well,
yeah.
he's in for Strand Larsen. Someone tell him it's not 0-2 at Celtic Park. He's not Henrik Larsen, mate. Yeah? How about that, Matty Renton? From Isak to Strand Larsen, bro.
Levels to this game.
All right. So can we get, please, some score predictions for this game? I can't really call it. I have no idea what's going to happen in this game. City obviously started super well, but Tottenham, it's the kind of game that they go and win.
2-2.
Yeah, I can see something like that.
Yeah, I'll take a 2-2.
Desmond.
Don't.
City, they look ready. They look.
Actually, I'm going to.
No one's really bit out. Reinders is
Cooking.
nah.
I think Tottenham have got a better defence than Wolves.
Yeah,
Much better defence.
They'll score. I think I can say City 3-2.
I could see. I could also see a draw. Like I have to say, listen, all banter
3-2.
aside, I mean, they defended really, really well when they played us pre-season. They defended really, really well. Well-organised team when they played against PSG, and they're gonna have to be.
He'll have a plan. Thomas Frank will have a plan for them. I mean,
I'm gonna go for a draw as well. I'm gonna go 1-1. I don't know,
There's
I'm not against the draw. They can do it.
And
You won't get
also,
destroyed.
also
No.
in their psyches, they always
never
go
do.
there and do
No.
quite well. They've got a very good record at the Etihad, one of the few clubs.
I think even like in Feb, we only lost. Was it only 1-0 that we lost back in Feb as well?
I can't remember.
Yeah, we did. We did
Yeah, you got a good record.
at Spurs.
All right. I'm going
I
to go.
think it was 1-0.
2-1 City. I think Thomas Frank just falls a little bit short on, and it's a
They've
a
lost
massive test in his
six
second
losses.
ever Prem
6 losses and 2 draws.
last season.
No, City's recent record against Spurs: 4 wins in their last 12, 6 losses and 2 draws.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah, you've got a great record.
We're
You've got a
so
great record
good.
against them.
We're so good against City.
I just feel
I
like
should have
maybe
backed us
this
for
one time,
last-
I don't know. I think they've just
That's
fine tuned a couple things. I think, and it's their first home games of the season as well.
That's the only thing.
I don't know. I just feel like
Actually,
they'll
you
get it
know
done.
what?
That's
I'm
that's
changing
the
my mind.
thing that I'm like.
So I just remember that it's their first home game of the season. That makes a difference.
First look at the new signings, they'll be up for it. Like, I just,
Actually, no, 2-1 City.
2-1 City. That's what I'm going for.
bottle
Matisse.
jobs a lot of you.
I said 2-2.
say what we
2-2.
think.
We don't mind
2-2.
that. Let us know in the chat what you guys think. Don't forget, watch along starting at 12 on Saturday. Bang on midday for the 12:30
Are you here?
kickoff.
Nice. See you then.
Of course. See you there.